Met Police 0, Salisbury 3. Disappointing afternoon here at McCourt sees Salisbury take home all 3 points. Your thoughts?
Well, disappointing is an understatement. I think I just look. Firstly, I thought they were absolutely magnificent today. I thought they worked their socks off from minute one. From our point of view, everything snowballed from almost the first thing we did with the free kick that was played short, that went back in. It was skewed out of play, and it corner, and then eventually it results in a horrendous goal. Liam will be really disappointed, obviously, with that. But I made the point that he saved us numerous times. So, it's just football. It's just how it goes. But I sat here a couple of weeks ago, Alex, and said that was unrecognisable from my side. I think I used that term after the Merthyr game, and then since then we played Western, a very good side, and then we played a really good result at Gosport. But unfortunately, that unrecognisable performance is becoming a little bit too recognisable now, because it was in a similar mould, devoid of effort, and this is what we're renowned for. We're renowned for. If you'd have said to me after last week's game at Gosport, that we're a team that doesn't work hard, people have been looking at me as you're mad. But today, for some reason, we just looked completely devoid of what we are. And what I did, and I don't know, I won't be able to put my finger on that at all. Now, what I've said to him in there is I'm very quick sometimes to accept responsibility, and as a manager, any result is you're responsible for. That's for true. But really, when you look at it, those boys have got to have a good, hard look at themselves today, because the quality wasn't there, the work rate certainly wasn't there. We got outworked, and we were talking about a team that were down to 10 for most of the game and finished up with 9. So it just reads embarrassment, to be honest with you. And you can't have too many of those days at the office. Some people badge them as a bad day at the office. Well, it was a bad day at the office 2 weeks ago against Merthyr, and no disrespect, to those, to teams. We've got much harder and more difficult games to come, when we've got to go to Western and those types of things. So what it tells me is that we've gone into a little bit of an inconsistent part of the season again, and unfortunately the inconsistent sides be also rans, and the consistent sides usually are up there and fighting for something. So I'm not saying it's all lost, but it's a blow. It's a massive blow, and we've now got to regroup and try and pick the bones out of why we did what we did today, and that includes the management team, and also now look towards getting maximum points on Tuesday in what will be a really tough game.
We're now edging closer to the transfer deadline. Is there anyone you're looking to bring in?
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about that. We were looking to strengthen anyway, because we are, we only got 3 on the bench today. I know Jasper was there, but he's injured, so it was really difficult for us today in respect of getting a full squad out. Yes, the reserves were playing, and we could have brought something in, but when you look, Josh has gone with the reserves. He needs minutes, and Mason the same. So you balanced it up. I'm not sure they'd have really made too much of a difference today, because if you have 11 players completely and utterly off it, you're going to lose football matches. But yeah, we are looking to strengthen the squad. I have to because it's clearly we haven't got enough at the moment. So, but I'll reserve that really at the moment, and just we'll see how that pans out over the next few days.
And we're back here on Tuesday night. I'm sure you'll be expecting a huge reaction from your side here against Northley.
Yeah, listen, we spoke about it. We had that conversation the other week, didn't we? And we played Western on the Tuesday and got that reaction. Do you know what? Just for these lads, I just want them to be successful, and I want them to be the best version of themselves as often as they possibly can be. And I just look at them at the moment, and there's a few hiding, and maybe a playoff push is causing that. So look, I'm desperate for them. I believe in them. I've believed in them all season. We don't have a revolving door here. We work with what we got, and we try and get better. The odd one comes in and out, of course. And that's what we'll do. We'll just try and be better at what we do and more consistent, because today has been been probably one of my worst days as a manager. I think I can't remember too many harder lessons in respect of it, and I can't. They deserve it. They fully deserve it. So, I said to Dutch that they were absolute credit to him today. I thought, and you have to roll with that. That's just how it is.